When Cole's Pantry first started here in Bridger in 2010, it was sending home weekend meals for 11 kids. When we first caught up with the group last October, that number had ballooned to 1,250 with chapters all across the state. Now, as food insecurity becomes a bigger problem than ever thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic, they're up to over 2,000 kids served weekly.
The 2,000 number in 11 years is more than I ever could have hoped for when we started this project. It made me cry.
Vicki Kaufman has poured her heart and soul into Cole's Pantry ever since she encouraged Fallon Pelican to start it in honor of Fallon's late brother.
What number are you going to put on that?
Kaufman has helped bring so many of the chapters online, including a new one this fall at the Great Falls Food Bank.
We've seen a big increase this year, more than we expected, and we're currently serving about 725 kids a week here in Great Falls.
It's the biggest one we've had. It's so exciting to know that they found us as a resource to help them meet the need in their community.
Cole's Pantry gives new members all the startup costs they need. Then it's on the individual chapters to make them thrive, though Kaufman helps every step of the way. Just this week, she put another pin in the map in Baker.
I wasn't aware that it could come this far east of Billings and reach out this far, which is really exciting.
Pam Beach and her FCCLA club have been running a food pantry for a while, but they believe the Cole's Pantry method of bagging food and sending it directly home with kids completely anonymously will make a much bigger difference.
You know, kids aren't normally going to go in something like that and ask for something.
Providing things for people is always good no matter what, because it might be the people you least expect, and it being anonymous is also a very good thing so that people can really take it and not feel bad or anything.
One of Beach's FCCLA students who recently had to quarantine because of COVID knows what that can do to families these days.
If people do get quarantined, even if it's just for 2 weeks, they still don't have enough food in their house to maybe even get them through that 2 weeks.
When we went home and taught remotely in March of 2020, we still offered hot lunch and breakfast to our students for free. And I could not believe the number of kids that came to the school to pick things up every day. And so to me, that was a huge eye-opener.
It's why more and more people are turning to this program with humble beginnings and a humble leader.
We were in the right place at the right time. We had the structure to help distribute that money to the schools and the kids in need.
There's a million reasons why kids aren't being fed at home. They could be good reasons, they could be bad reasons. Ultimately, we don't care what those reasons are. That's not for us to judge or to say. All we know is that kids shouldn't be hungry in America. There's no reason for it. And so we want to get them fed.
The Montana Food Bank Network estimates more than 35,000 children in the Treasure State live in food insecure homes. That's 1,500 fewer than at this time last year, thanks to programs like this. Casey Conlon, MTN News.